What the? Did I just hear something? I think I just heard my crazy stalker Schmelvina in my dreams. That's weird. I'm going back to bed. Must have been a nightmare. What the? I keep hearing it. It sounds so real. Outside? What the? What in the world is going on here? Whoa, 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 whoa. Hey. Is Schmelvina actually in my front yard right now? What the? Ann, you're here too?
Hey, Dash, I have been reprogrammed with new instructions.
What is that thing behind you? Is that like a new car?
What is going on out here?
Guys, I just saw a spaceship land in our front yard.
What is that thing?
Oh, yes? Just my annihilator energy cannon. You guys want to see what it can do?
Not really. Oh! Yo, she's blowing up our house!
What? What? Our house?
Why? Why are you doing all this?
Well, I just wanted to give you two options. Either you come with me and live a life with me, or you die right here.
Where did you even get that thing from?
I helped her.
I had Ann engineer it for me.
This is not good, guys. Ann has been hacked, and now she's helping Schmelvina take over our house. She just blew up a hole in our front.
What are we supposed to do? Our house is gonna get blown up.
What do we do, Dash?
I'm gonna shoot another one as soon as this countdown.
Yo, guys, this is bad. This is bad. Everyone in the panic shelter. Everyone in the bunker.
Go.
This is the one place where she's not going to be able to see us.
Boys.
They're shooting more. This is not good.
Hit him again, Schmelvina.
Uh-oh.
Oh, yeah.
Yo, guys, what are we supposed to do? Hold on. I'm pretty sure we have some resources in these chests over here. Everyone, we got to start reinforcing this place up.
Just grab stuff.
Now, quick.
Guys, our entire house has been blown into smithereens.
You serious?
All right, guys, we got to cover this up. Everyone in.
Leanne, Dash, Leanne.
I'm in.
Should we get Ann in here?
Not right now. She's hacked. She's on Schmelvina's side.
We've got to go and hack her.
We got bigger problems to worry about right now. For now, everyone, we just got to get down here and hide. They're shooting more. Everyone, the ceiling.
Oh no.
We should replace the ceiling with this refined obsidian.
Hold on, I'm pretty sure we have some tools somewhere in here. Aha, there they are. All right, guys, everyone, replace the roof.
Quick.
It looks like the entire house is blown up. We should go look around.
They probably ran around to the back.
We should also check all of the debris. They might be hiding under some broken blocks.
Hopefully Dash didn't actually die, but I knew he won't because he's so smart and handsome and my boyfriend.
Guys, they're right above us right now. We need to be quiet down here. Not a single peep can come out of our mouths.
Yeah, we don't have much time.
Come on, we've got to hurry and put this down. Wait, we should block off here. We should block off this.
Yeah, definitely. Let's block all of this off. There we go.
I don't see them around here. They could have ran off.
I don't see him anywhere. Maybe we should just keep blowing up the place.
Yeah, that could be a good idea. But where else could they be? There's nothing but debris over here.
Maybe they went to a friend's house. Hurry, Ann. Take the cannon. Let's disassemble it and let's go search the town.
Oh yeah, we're gonna blow up every building around here.
What the? Guys, where did they even get that cannon from?
What's wrong with them?
I don't know, but I think Schmelvina is really, trying to come for me. We need to secure this place up, guys. She's probably going to come back once she finds out that we're not in any other building.
We gotta get the walls.
This place needs to be the strongest bunker ever.
Wait, don't replace this wall. This is kind of cramped. I kind of want my own room.
That's actually a good point. We might be staying down here for a while. Everyone, expand the bunker.
All right, bet.
This is actually crazy. I know Schmelvina has been crazy this whole time, but I didn't think she was going to take it this far.
How did she get Ann with her?
Yeah, how'd she even hack Ann?
You guys saw Anne's eyes, right? They were red. She was clearly hacked. I don't know how Schmelvina figured out how to hack her, but she figured it out.
We gotta put an antivirus on Ann next time we're able to.
If we're able to.
If we're able to get a hold of her again, I don't know what's going on out there. It's actually just like a battlefield upstairs. Did you guys see what it was like up there? It literally looked like a battle scene.
There was craters everywhere.
I woke up to my bed shaking and stuff. That was crazy.
Okay, hold on a second, guys. Reinforcing this entire place by hand is gonna take forever. I'm pretty sure I've got one of those creative switchers inside of one of these chests over here. Aha, there they are. I've got 3 of them. Perfect.
Awesome.
Here, everyone take one of these, and then we can use it to go into creative mode. Once we're in creative mode, it's gonna make building this place a lot easier.
What does the 20M mean?
I'm pretty sure that means it's only gonna last 20 minutes, but 20 minutes is gonna be more than enough if we do this wisely.
All right, let's switch it up.
All right, I'm switching in. All right, here we are. Now we're into creative mode. And guys, first things first, we gotta make this thing a lot bigger if we're gonna be staying down here for a while.
Yeah, look at how tiny this is, and we've been mining for 3 minutes.
Since we're in creative mode, we can use commands. So let me go ahead and grab myself a wand. And first things first, we just gotta select this entire area and make it bigger.
Oh yeah, this is gonna be huge.
Let's go ahead and just select both of these corners and then / set 0 and boom, there we go. Now we got a little bit of guys, hold on a second. This is not good. We got
a big problem.
Hold on.
Cover it up.
We need to cover this up. Let's cover it up.
Refine obsidian. Use if we find obsidian?
No. Let's cover this up with dirt because we don't want to be too close to the surface. If they see refined obsidian down here, then they're going to know that we're hiding down here. Let's put a couple layers of dirt over here real quick, and then we got to dig deeper.
Ooh, okay, you're right. I'll start working on digging deeper.
There we go. All right, we've got some dirt here. Now we should just make this thing a lot deeper, I'm thinking. Here we go. Let me just clear a little bit of space, and I think we should make this place a little bit bigger as well. There's still a little bit cramped for a whole house.
Yeah, we're gonna have to fit a lot in here.
Okay, this looks pretty good for the base. Now we got to go ahead and just start reinforcing it up.
Okay, I'll start making the ground good.
Yeah, you start working on the floor. I'll start working on the walls.
I'll check this out, actually. I can do the walls instantly. Boom! Remember, guys, we got to go quick because we only have creative mode for 20 minutes.
Are we sure we want to make everything out of refined obsidian? It kind of looks like an insane asylum.
Well, only for the outer layer. After we have all of this refined obsidian down, we can start putting down other stuff in front of it to actually look good.
Ooh.
Wait, how are we gonna get out of here once we need to get out?
Well, we'll think about that later. For now, we just got to focus on building this the strongest ever. We can worry about an exit once we're out of creative mode. But, I think the first thing that we're going to need in the bunker is a kitchen of some sort, because that's kind of the first problem that comes to mind when you're living underground.
We gotta get a water source.
Yeah, we should make a open kitchen design. Make it look super modern.
I'm thinking for the kitchen, we can build it in this corner over here. Let me go ahead and clear out a little bit of space. And then, yeah, we can go with the open design. Ooh, let me select these corners over here. And then check this out. //stack 10. Boom. Now we got a nice little area where we can build the kitchen in.
Ooh, this looks nice.
Awesome.
And hold on a second. How about we give this whole build an industrial feel? What if we grab some of these factory blocks over here and just put these all around to make it look cool?
Yo, okay.
That could be our kind of like design, you know, industrial.
I'm pretty sure this will also be great for reinforcement. It'll make it so that our ceiling doesn't collapse in. Wait, should we use these orange ones or should we use these yellow ones? Oh, these yellow ones look way sicker.
The yellow ones look way better.
Yellow is definitely the way to go.
I don't know why I even picked orange the first time, but all right, now that we've got these industrial beams over here, I think we should actually start working on the kitchen itself.
All right, I put down these fridges because they look super, you know, they look like a nuke bunker would have these.
Yeah, these fridges do seem pretty safe. We should also have some of the other basic kitchen stuff, like a countertop and then some sinks, and oh, obviously we're gonna need an oven and all that stuff, because otherwise how are we gonna cook our food?
Yeah, you're right. I'll put a microwave down.
Sounds good. I'll grab a couple of ovens and we can just put those down over here. Oh, you already got the ovens. In that case, I'm gonna build some tables and seating.
Ooh, we should make a little restaurant.
This is actually coming along like a little restaurant right now. This is kind of sick.
Yeah, what if we make like a private chef? What if we spawn one in?
Spawn in a chef and just keep him trapped in our bunker? I don't know if that's the best look.
You could train them.
Well, he's not gonna be trapped. He's gonna be, you know, employed.
He's gonna be working a lovely job. That's what he's gonna be doing.
You know what? Go for it. I think, honestly, that's not even our biggest problem right now. But hold on a second. We've got this little kitchen area right now, but how are we going to fill this thing up with food?
You're right. What if we make a farm?
That's exactly what I was thinking. Let me go ahead and grab a little bit of grass. And honestly, for the farm, we can just build it right next to the kitchen over here.
Should we also give it like a factory type vibe?
Oh, heck yeah. But wait, hold on. We're going to need two different types of farms. We're going to need an animal farm and a crop farm. Koko, I'll build the crop farm. You want to build the animal farm?
Yeah, sure. I'll build it right next to it.
We need to do separate tasks, each of us, because we only have creative mode for 20 minutes.
I'm hurrying. I'm making a freezer right now.
A freezer room? That's a good idea. But anyways, for this farm, I already have an idea for how this thing is going to work. I'm going to make this thing the most reliable, the most epic, the most industrial automatic farm you've ever seen. It's all going to be automatic, so we don't even have to have farmers in there doing stuff.
Yeah, how is that gonna work?
I'm just going to use redstone. And wait, Koko, you might want to move your thing. I'm going to kind of like take up a lot of space here. We're going to need a lot of food, so we need a lot of space for the farm.
Okay, I'll build one on the other side of the thingy.
Yeah, just build it on the other side of the bunker. But anyways, for the farm, here's what I'm thinking I could do. I'm going to build rows of different crops, and then using some hoppers and some dispensers, I'm going to set up a system to automatically harvest all of them. So here, the first thing we're going to need to grab is some hoppers. Let me grab some hoppers and then a chest. I'll put down a chest right over here. And inside of this chest, this is where all of the supplies from the farm is going to go to. And then on top of the chest, let's go ahead and put down a little hopper system just like this. And let's just have a hopper line going all the way to the other side of the base. I have a good vision for this. I think this is going to work.
Ooh, we're getting fancy.
Okay, so we've got these hoppers here. The next thing we're going to need is some grass. Let's go ahead and set all of this into grass. Oh, okay, not that type of grass. Grass blocks like that. And then I'm also going to need some water. Now, hold on. I got to do a little bit of experimentation. How far does this water flow? Let's put a hopper down over here too. Okay, how long is this water going to flow? Is it going to flow all the way to the hopper? Oh, yes, that's perfect. That is exactly what we need. Okay, so we have the water flowing all the way to the hopper, which means that right over here, we can build the next row of the farm. This farm is just going to be multiple rows. How far can we build it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, let's go ahead and do //stack 8. There we go. Well, I actually actually did /stack 7 there because, you know, like we already had one block. But anyways, now that we've got a couple of rows of grass, what the, Kim, is that the
I
chef?
don't know why he's on the other side.
I think he wants to become a farmer instead.
Don't worry, I'll take care of this.
But anyways, now that I've got all these rows of grass, I just put down a dispenser with some water here. If I press this button, then the water should go all the way. Okay, why is it going this way? This makes no sense at all. Let me try this again. Let's go ahead and put some grass here so the water can't do what it just did. And now, look, the water should go. Okay, hold on a second. We need to move this dispenser 1 block closer to us. And now if I press the button, it should send the water going all the way down, breaking all of the crops and pushing them all into the hoppers here.
Yo, you're working on some neat stuff.
Yeah, this is going to be great, but I need to get this thing going. The next thing we're going to need is to put some dispensers down all over here along this side.
I'll work on helping you out a little bit.
Is the private kitchen done?
It actually is.
Hold on, let me take a look at how it's looking. Yo, we got the chef. Oh, and he's hopping on the countertop. Yo, I think this guy wants to be a farmer. He's got a whole farmer hat on and everything.
I think I might do that.
What about this area? Whoa, we got meat hanging. This is great. Ooh, we even got a smoker set up.
Yeah, it's not a smoker. It's actually one of the blue campfires, so it's cold.
Oh, interesting. I didn't know that blue campfires were cold. Wait, hold on a second. One more thing that we're going to need for this farm is some water. I kind of overlooked that. For the water, for all of these crops, we can literally just go and break into the wall. Oh, wait a second. There's a kitchen on the other side.
Wait, what if we just, move this 1 block over?
We could move everything 1 block over, or what we could do is just, put down some random slabs here with some water in it, just like that. That works as well. Look at that. Now the crops are being hydrated. Okay, let's just do that. Anyways, I'm going to get to working on this thing over here. In order to make this work, I'm going to need to connect all of these dispensers together with some redstone, just like this. There we go. And then, hold on. Where should I put the control system for this? Wait, Cam. We should have this area over here not be farmed. This area can be like a little area to walk up to the control button.
I bet.
Yeah, this area can be the steps. Okay, this looks pretty good. And then right over here is where we can have the control system. Let me go ahead and just grab a lever, and we can put down the lever right over here. And once I press it, it should activate the water on all of these dispensers. Boom, look at that. It worked perfectly. Just every single one of the dispensers activated. Okay, great. And then to turn it off, you just run it again. But we've got a little bit of a problem now. The water is flowing over here. How can we stop that without messing with the farm? You know what? I think we might have to mess with the farm. We're going to have to kill another row. Let me grab a little bit of glass, and we can just fill this area of the farm up with a ton of glass. There we go. Look at that. Koko, how's the livestock farm going?
It's going really, really good. I'm just setting up all the animals now. We got cows, pigs, and I don't know what to do for the third one.
Wait, Koko, you know what you should set up?
What?
An automatic livestock killing system.
Really? You think so? Isn't that kind of cruel?
I mean, someone's going to have to kill the animals.
It's key for our survival.
Yeah, that's the way to think about it.
I don't know. I mean, I'll try it out, but no promises.
Koko, why don't you put some chickens in the farm? Those could be really, really nutritious. Okay, I don't think he wants to eat chickens.
We don't even use that word around here. We don't. Chickens and farms can't be used in the same sentence.
All right. Fine. Wait, hold on a second, Cam. One more thing that we're going to need for this farm is lighting. If we don't have any lights here, then this farm isn't going to work because the plants need light to grow.
What if we make the floor lighting?
Yeah, honestly, we could do that. We can have light. Ooh, that's going to look so sick at night. The floor being lights. That's going to be awesome.
Wait, hold on. What's the frog lights called?
I'm pretty sure they're called frog lights.
Oh, they're like ochre, verdant, and pearlescent.
What the heck? Some weird names. Also, I think the chef is about to die. He kind of just got himself in a bad spot. Ugh.
Well,
R.I.P. Farmer. He will be remembered. Actually, he probably won't. Now, okay, hold on. This whole floor idea, setting the floor into lights was a cool idea in theory, but I don't think there's any light going to any of the plants here.
well, we can check. I think so.
How about we go ahead and do / set glowstone on the ceiling? I think this looks good.
Yeah, it looks okay.
Let's also go ahead and set this area into something better because it looks empty right now and it just hurts my eyes. Anyways, this looks good. Now all we got to do is just grab some things that we want to grow, such as wheat seeds, potatoes, some tomatoes. Wait, do we have tomatoes?
Do we have tomatoes? Please tell me over tomatoes.
Yeah, we have tomatoes, and we could also use some carrots. Now we just got to get to planting. I'll start with all of the wheat over here on this side.
I'll do carrots.
We can do like rows of 3. So these first 3 things are going to be wheat. Oh, yeah, there we go. They can be wheat.
These will be carrots.
I'll set the next ones into tomatoes. We're going to need some tomatoes for our burgers.
And then potatoes for fries for the burgers.
Oh, heck yeah. And then we should also get some beetroots.
What? Why? Ew.
What's wrong with beetroots?
They're disgusting.
All right, fair enough. They are kind of gross.
Yeah, so we should grow something important, like money. Can we grow money?
What about a megaton melon?
Sure.
Wait, actually, melons aren't going to work. Melons need 2 blocks to grow. Oh, man, that was going to be so cool. I would love to see what a megaton melon would look like.
What about some cabbage?
Wait, what about some ultraviolet carrots? carrots. You know what? Let's just do everything in this last row. We can feed these ultraviolet carrots to our cows and make them ultraviolet
How about
cows.
some irradiated beetroot or some punga?
Oh, heck yeah. I'd be down for some radiated beets. Anyways, I would test this out right now, but we should wait for the crops to grow. Once the crops are all fully grown, we can flick this lever, which is going to activate the water, and then the water is going to go down. It's going to push all of the wheat and everything that we grew into these hoppers over here, and then these hoppers are going to put everything inside it. Hold on, Cam, I think we deleted the chest.
Whoops.
But there we go. Now that the chest is back, the hoppers are going to push everything that we got from the farm into the chest, which we can just easily grab and move to the kitchen.
All right.
Anyways, Coco, how's the animal farm going? Let me take a look.
Going pretty good. I'm just adding some light, you know? Everyone needs light.
Yeah, these animals are going to need some
Where's
lights.
the chicken area?
What did you just say?
Where's the chicken area? I like eating chicken.
No, we're not putting chickens, bro. No, if you want to put chickens, you can leave my farm.
Okay, I guess, yeah, I guess we won't have chickens.
At least we can get fish. Fish kind of tastes like chicken a little bit.
Fish. We should make a swimming pool in here.
Okay, but wait, the next thing that we're gonna need here is some actual bedrooms for us to sleep in. For my bedroom, dibs on this area. I'm gonna build my bedroom in the upstairs.
I call dibs on this area over here. This is gonna be my room.
I'll sleep next to the farm on the left of it.
You're gonna sleep next to, Cam already took that spot,
Are you
exactly.
kidding me? Cam, let me see where you're sleeping.
I mined out a door right here.
Okay, I'll sleep over here. Dash, are you gonna take this whole wall to yourself?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, I don't know where I'll sleep.
Aren't you a chicken? Why don't you sleep with the cows and stuff?
Yeah, I might have to. I might have to make my own barn.
Okay. Well, I'm going to build my room right over here in this corner. I'm going to have a little balcony area in my room, and then I'm going to have my actual room inside of these walls over here. First things first, let me go ahead and set up this balcony area for my room. Let's go ahead and set this area into some oak planks. There we go. This is looking pretty juicy. Now let me put down some fences over here, and now I've got an indoor balcony. This is so sick. I've always wanted an indoor balcony. Have you guys? And what the? You guys hear that?
We know you're around here.
Uh-oh, guys, I think Shelvina and Ann are back.
Oh no. Oh, this can't be good.
This is not good.
Oh no, guys, I'm feeling everything shaking.
Maybe they are hiding in the debris around here. We gotta check again.
Guys, they're coming down to checking it. This is not good. This is not good one bit.
Where are you guys?
Yo, they're blowing everything up. Coco, do you see that in the top right? Shelvina just killed 1 million chickens.
My chickens? Are you kidding me? How do I get out of this place? How do I get? I need
Yo,
to throw hands at them.
go. Chill out. You're not getting out. If you get out, you're gonna reveal our entire position.
They're gonna pay for this, Dash. I'm gonna make them pay.
Coco, we can make them pay once that cannon of theirs runs out of ammo or something, okay? Right now, we have 0 leverage over them. They are in all the power.
When does that cannon run out of ammo? When does it run out of ammo?
I don't even know what that thing is. How am I supposed to know?
Getting really angry right now, Dash.
For now, we just gotta sit here and play defense, okay? We don't have the resources to play offense.
Okay, but soon I'm offending. I'm offending.
Maybe once we get some weapons and stuff. But anyways, I gotta finish up my room over here. I guess for the walls, I'm just gonna set it into some, I don't know. Do we have any purple blocks?
I mean, the obsidian looks kind of purple.
It does look kind of purple. Okay, I just set it to purple terracotta, and this looks absolutely poopy. You know what? I'm kind of in the mood for some spruce planks right now. I think spruce planks will do this place just fine. Wait, guys, do you guys hear that upstairs?
Hear what?
What is it?
I don't know. I'm hearing noises up
What are
here.
you hearing?
Okay, it's almost ready. Boom!
Guys, they're blowing more stuff up. I think they have more weapons up there or something.
Boys, I know you're in here. You can't hide forever.
Yo, guys, this is really bad. This is really, really bad. Let's get these rooms going ASAP, and then we gotta figure out a way to get out of here. Maybe some sort of emergency escape that gives us invisibility.
You gotta find something. Maybe we could use weapons to blow up their tank.
I don't even know what weapons we can use to blow that thing up.
Yeah, the thing looks like a spaceship. It's crazy.
Anyways, my room is pretty much done. I'm just putting down the bare necessities. I got a bed over here, and then I'm gonna grab a bedside cabinet, a couple of those. There we go. Ooh, I'm also gonna add some windows in my room. You might be asking where are the windows gonna go to? They're gonna lead to right out here. Oh, hold on a second. A little bit of a miscalculation. There we go. Now these windows look great. Anyways, guys, is everyone's rooms done? Cam, where's your room? You haven't even started.
Kind of busy.
What are you doing over here? I thought the kitchen was done.
It's not. I
Wait, why do I hear chickens? What is this?
I like to call this my, yeah.
Yeah, you know what? Honestly, let's just hide this from Coco. We can have chicken in private. There we go.
What are you guys talking about?
Nothing. Don't worry about it. But guys, we have bigger problems right now. Now that we've got this little bunker set up, we gotta figure out a way to get out of here. I think they might find this place eventually if we stay down here. There's thermal cameras and stuff that you can use to find people underground.
Wait, really? They could do that?
Yes, we need to figure out a way to get out of here. And I think I might know just the idea.
What is it? What is it?
What's the idea?
Okay, well, we're gonna need need to build a little bit of a tunnel. Gam, I'm gonna borrow your bedroom over here. This is gonna be repurposed to the escape tunnel.
Oh, okay.
I'm just gonna go ahead and stack this 100 blocks out this way. And now everyone follow me.
All right, I'm coming.
Let's just keep on searching, Schwalvina. We can start blowing up the ground if we can't find them.
Snap. Did you guys hear that?
We'll flatten the entire Earth if it means I can get to my dash.
Yo, let's just get out of here. Let's ignore them. Okay, let's build this tunnel a little bit farther so that we're not in the water anymore. There we go. That looks about good. And here's what I'm thinking for the escape. We're gonna build a TNT launcher that launches us up to the ceiling. Wait a second. Look, air. Okay, we dug out like the perfect length.
Look at our house.
We gotta be careful though.
Oh, our entire house is blown up into smithereens. Did I just say smithereens? Yo, Schmalvina's got me saying some weird stuff.
Uh-oh. I think you might be in love with her.
No. I've just said her name one too many times because I've had to tell her to get out of my base too many times.
That's a really weird, unique problem to
That's
have.
the true love story right there.
Yo, whose side are you guys on?
I'm on whoever's right.
Okay, well, here, I'm thinking for this TNT cannon thing, we're gonna need to put down some dispensers all over here. These dispensers are all gonna be filled up with TNT, and once we activate them, they're all gonna light up, and then it's gonna boost us up to the ceiling, which we can then use an elytra to get away.
How much time do we have left on the creative timer?
I'm not gonna lie, I was not paying attention. I don't really know. But anyways, for this TNT cannon, we're gonna need to put some water in the middle, and then an oak fence over here. Now, we gotta grab a little bit of redstone and connect all of this up, and then the cannon should be good to go. There we go. Let's connect all of this together with some redstone. Let me grab a button and put it down right here. And then let's also grab a barrel with a bunch of elytras in them so that we can get away.
I got elytras if you guys want to place the barrel down.
Oh my god, I think we should use these reinforced elytras. These might be stronger in case we get shot down.
Okay, bet.
Anyways, I think we might want to escape right now. We can come back to the bunker later while our house is being repaired.
Yeah. We know where to come in.
Are all of these dispensers filled with TNT? Yep, this looks good.
We're all filled.
All right, I'm going. Let me put on this elytra, and hopefully this thing works.
Enjoy.
See you in a minute, Dash.
Yeah! All right. Uh-oh. This tunnel is kind of like really prominent. They're still there. This is bad.
Oh, I'm coming out. I'm about to come out.
Wait a second, there he is. I'm detecting a thermal signature up there.
Uh-oh. Guys, we gotta go.
Where is he?
Let's just lose them. Run. Follow me.
I'm coming, Dash. I'm coming.
I know a place that we can hide.
Boys, he can't run forever.
We just gotta go through the bushes here and then right over here. All right, everyone, in this cave. This is where we can hide out until they're gone.
I'm coming.
And wow, this elytra worked really good. It barely even took any durability damage.
I'm right behind you, Dash.
Let's just go down here and all right, you know what? I think we're just gonna hide out in this cave until they're gone. This might be our safest option.
Yeah, this area looks pretty clean. I don't think their spaceship could even fit down here.
All right, I'm in. Let's set up camp.
Did anyone bring any
I
food?
brought this.
Ooh, all
I
right.
brought some of that.
Hey!
Wait, we should probably cook it.
No. Come back here, Dash. Come here.
Koko, this is just temporary, okay? We're gonna go back to the bunker as soon as Ann and Schwalvina are gone. I gotta eat this now.
No.
Go away. That was pretty crazy, and if you want to watch the next video, then click on the video on the screen right now.